Welcome to the shop. My name is Rachel. This is my dad, Dan. We have a whole channel about tractor repair, and we feature this 8N Ford and other 8N Fords a lot. And sometimes people will say, what's the big deal about an 8N, Rachel? Well, here's the big deal about it. It has 3-point hitch.
Yes.
Right?
And PTO.
Yes. So even if you were to go buy a brand new 3-point blade today, it'll fit on this tractor that was made back in the 1950s.
Right.
It is easy to work on.
Yes, this tractor's got a sleeved engine, as we have a video on that. You can take the liners out, poof, new liners, poof, the engine's new. And it's easy to work on, inexpensive to get parts for, and it goes further than that. Our customers are now using a York rake, pulling equipment around. They run a manure spreader because they do have PTO on. And the greatest thing is some of our customers are older, and this tractor is extremely easy to get on from both sides.
Yeah, you compare it to the farm sitting
behind
behind this tractor.
Climb on the equipment and climb on.
Big difference here.
Huge difference.
Yep.
And the 8N jumped up from the 3-speed to the 4-speed, and you could get a Sherman transmission. A lot of these are outfitted with that, so you had a high and low on the go. They're easy to steer. They do not have power steering.
True.
But they do steer easy.
Also, there's no live hydraulics and no live PTO.
That's
so
true.
It's really not the most ideal tractor. People do it all the time, but it's not the most ideal tractor to run a brush hog with, or a 3-point rototiller, anything that's dependent on the PTO. It'd be better to have a tractor that had live PTO.
But if you have to get by, the tractor is your basic model, and it will work. And now they've come out with the overriding PTO clutch you slip on. Bingo, you're in. You know, you got a fake live power. But the tractor is priced right. These tractors are reasonably priced to where it doesn't cost you a ton of money to get into this tractor. And all the parts that we sell, we're going to continue selling parts and for them, are easy to get.
Sure. So this particular 8N is very special to us. I know that everybody has a tractor that's special to them, but this one is really special to us. It belonged to my grandpa before he passed.
Yep.
We bought it in the auction, but now we have it.
We own it now. And this tractor, originally my dad and my father-in-law both worked at the same tractor dealership, and they delivered it to the farm. The tractor stayed on the farm its entire life. And then my father-in-law bought the tractor and restored it to the condition you see now. And boy, we have got our money's worth of use out of it. Since it came from his place to our place, we do use this tractor a lot.
So if you have, a budget, in our area at 8N Ford, running, riding, and driving will sell between $1,500 to $2,500 depending on the value. So if that's your budget and you want to run a blade on the back and some basic implements, 8N might be a great choice for you, especially if you're handy and you like to tinker and you can follow along on our tutorials. You'll be able to keep it running for years to come.
Years to come.